interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Jones running on 1st down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Brady now to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. On 1st down, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Clowney brought him down. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Titans' 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. Quick slant to Brown.
Brady's
slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Shotgun now for Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
He's got Evans. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 13-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 14-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 2 yards. To throw, it's Brady.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Able to convert on 4th to bring up, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Game at 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A first down carry for Henry. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Brady. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended
clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as his first punt will come from... And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
45, 45, 45. Block. Under 10, 10.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, as time expires in the first half. And the Titans have taken the lead.
For the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Throw left side, complete. It's Brown. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
At the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 6.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
A gain of 10
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Leonard Fournette. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
3rd down.
Again, it's Fournette. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Brady. It's caught. Jones. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself, right?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Touchdown.
A great read, and it's picked off. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after.
And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
Now, post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
He was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. Smith catches left side. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it again with Henry. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. And he slings one that's incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Tannehill. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. And that is is incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Fournette running out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Jeffrey Simmons.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. This is Fournette. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. A shotgun give to Fournette. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
At the 10-yard line.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Back at the 13-yard line.
To throw, Brady. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. On now is Ryan Succop for the field goal try. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. On now is Ryan Succop for the field goal try. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a hot